Applied linguistics is the branch of linguistics that studies and responds to real-life problems and includes among many component fields. In simple words, it can be said that applied fields deal with something which tries to help people, or which turns out useful for others. Like in psycholinguistic, we can better understand language with the help of another field, psychology. Through the mutual help of two fields, one can understand psyche of language. Applied linguistics has some other subfields. Let's take a short introduction to them. Sociolinguistics is basically a link between society and language. Under this subject, we study how language is prevailing in a society. Our definitions of language and society are not independent. The definition of language includes in it a reference to society. After all, a language has to prevail in a society. Moreover, people in a society use language to interact with some other people. Hence, under the subject sociolinguistics, we study relations between two terms. Psycholinguistic can be defined as how the human mind constructs a thought and applies it into language is called psycholinguistic. Psycholinguistics deal mainly with language understanding, production and acquisition. It is a part of cognitive science that comprise psychology, linguistics, anthropology, neuroscience, and computer science. Neuro-linguistics is the study of how language is represented in the brain, that is, how and where our brains store our knowledge of the language that we speak, understand, read, and write, what happens in our brains as we acquire that knowledge, and what happens as we use it in our everyday lives. Ethnolinguistics is a field of linguistics which studies the relation between cultures of people having different ways of living in a community, including their social interactions and conversations. It is a description of customs, traditions of people and the events in which they participate with respect to their language and how they converse with one another. Computational linguistics is an interdisciplinary field of study that encompasses knowledge mainly from three areas: linguistics, computer science, and logic. Computational linguists are interested in providing computational models of various kinds of linguistic phenomena. These models may be knowledge-based or data-driven. Forensic linguistic, legal linguistics, or language of the law, is the application of linguistic knowledge, methods and insights to the forensic context of law, language, crime investigation, trial, and judicial procedure. There is the relation between law and linguistics. That was the short introduction to some fields under the applied linguistics. In our upcoming videos we shall discuss basic linguistics. Till then, stay with us. Thank you.